We are back with Friends Take Off on Resolutions. It's a fitting clip for our Living Well series today. It's the new year, brings a fresh start, but how about a fresh perspective? We're joined by two guests who I just love. They're going to help us achieve that. Daniel Pink, his work spans behavior, business, and creativity. He's a best-selling author of The Power of Regret. Annie Lamott is a best-selling writer behind Somehow, Thoughts on Love, and so many other great books that I have on my bedside. And together, their wisdom and insights going to help us start 2025. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
I hate to say, let's start with regrets, but we've all made a few. So why don't we start with that, Dan?
Yeah.
You say it is important to kind of underscore, like regrets are something we should look in the eye.
Absolutely. We shouldn't ignore them. We shouldn't wallow in them. We should stare them in the eye and learn from them.
So what, give me why. So sometimes I feel crummy when I go, oh God, here's one of my regrets from last year. Makes me feel bad.
That's exactly the point of regret. Regret makes you feel bad, but helps you do better. And so if you take your regret and you say, what did I learn from this? What's a lesson I can extract from this? And how can I apply that lesson going forward? It's a great way to start.
So you don't repeat.
It's a great way to start the new year. Look back on 2024, say, what's one regret that I have, or what are some regrets that I have? Pick one, and then draw a lesson from it, and then do something different.
And then move on from that. Don't
do something
wallow.
Different.
Annie, this is not your thing. You're not into regrets.
No, I regret everything.
So you have a cool philosophy, I think, about how you look at the world.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that is.
It's the glasses.
Oh, the glasses, yeah. You know, this priest helped Bill Wilson get AA off the ground in 1935, and he said to Bill, sometimes I think that heaven is just a new pair of glasses. So I actively, psychologically, and spiritually try to put on a new pair of glasses when I'm feeling cranky or uptight or fixated on something. I just think, Annie, put the good glasses on, just see love everywhere, see everything that still works.
And love is the thing. I think everyone's always looking for the thing. Give me the magic sauce.
Yeah.
But is that really what it is in the end?
Well, I don't think it's magic sauce so much as I do believe it's who we are. Yeah. I think we're love with skin on, you know. I think because I'm a Sunday school teacher, I know these things, but I do think we are loved beyond all comprehension, and that we are love, and that if we want to have loving feelings, which is heaven, we do loving things. Dan and I talk a lot about taking the action, and the insight will follow. That,
I like that.
Figure it out is not a good slogan, but you take the action. You do loving things. You go around smiling. You decide to smile at 10 people that morning, and it puts you in a good mood.
I like that. You agree with all that?
100%. 100%. Yeah. I think a lot of times we get too much in our head and we try to figure things out before we act, when in fact acting, just doing something, doing anything is a way to figure things out.
What about resolutions? A lot of people make them. Are you a believer?
I am, actually.
You are? Okay.
You know why? Because I think resolutions get a bad rap. Because we say, you hear this, all the time this time of year. They'll say, well, by next month, 2/3 of people abandon their resolutions. And I look at that and say, wait, 1/3 of the people are keeping their resolutions? That's huge.
That's good.
When it's so hard to change it. So this time of year offers us a chance for a fresh start. So, in my view, what we need to do is pick one resolution.
What's yours?
My resolution is to show up and do deep work every morning. Rather than answer my email, rather than look at sports highlights, but show up every morning and do deep work.
Deep work. Yeah. Annie, what's yours?
Yo. That's not mine. Mine is to be more committed to the practice, to use the word loosely, meditation, to quieting my mind with more commitment. I mean, left to my own devices, my mind is like a monkey on LSD, at a mall. And if I do these very simple breathing exercises for 5 minutes, it changes everything. And I do that not as often as I wish.
You guys, your books are extraordinary. You're both such deep thinkers. You're so entertaining, too, to have on. So I think our news resolution should be to read your books because they're both incredible. Yours just came out in April, right?
Right.
And what's it called again?
It's called Somehow, Thoughts on Love.
And what's the title of your book again?
The Power of Regret, how looking backward moves us forward.
I love it. Love them both. You guys are awesome. This is what we needed to start the new year. I'm so happy you came in today. Thank you so much. You can go to our website to find the books or go wherever you get your books. You can go to today.com/books.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.